Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Last time we begun Locke's scenario, and we found Celeste, who is a general, and is apparently wanting to be on our side now, and not wanting to... She's a traitor to the Empire, essentially, so there's that. Okay, well, we need to move forward. Now, I've already equipped her with some equipment, but we need to give her some relics. So let's give her... earring. And then for right now, I'm also going to give her the Tintindabulum, so that she can restore some HP with each step taken, so that we can use her magic point. Well, how much magic points does she have, actually? You know what? She's going to have enough. I'm going to give her the Hermes sandals, so that she can get some extra turns in. I was going to say I can give her the Tintindabulum, so that she can use her magic to heal Locke if necessary. But, by the way, she's a mage just like Terra is, except she has more ice spells rather than fire spells. So there's that. Now, what I'm also going to do is for Locke, I'm going to put him in the front row for right now. And that will definitely make our lives a lot easier. Okay. Anything else we need to do? You know what? It wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't kill us to heal up. Let's do that. Very good. All right. Now let's explore this area and let's get out of here. And of course there's random battles down here. And we got a new enemy here, the Vector Hound. Now, if you have the Genji glove on, yeah, you can take those guys out in one shot, and the other enemy will run. So that will make things a lot easier for us. Now, you want to try and kill both of them so that you'll get more experience. But if you can't, that's okay. Okay, so let's see if I can do this here and do it in a way that I'll be able to get the experience. Yep. And with Celeste having the earring, yep, she can take out her enemies in one hit too. So that's awesome. You can actually get a good amount of experience in this place. Now if we go down here, we get an iron armor. Let's see if we can equip that. Nope, but I'll be able to save that for a little bit later. All right, now we want to go up this way because there's some chests up here. And just some more Vector Hounds, no problems there. And if we go over here, we get, a heavy shield and a great sword. Better than the good sword. And it doesn't look like that, it doesn't look like those increase any of our stats at all. Now we got a new enemy here, the Commander. So, same thing as before. You definitely want to try and take one of them out, as opposed to trying hitting everybody. And with Celeste, you can't take them out in one shot, unfortunately. Okay, very good. Let's see how her attack power does. Yeah, not bad, actually. But I definitely know that you can't take them out with a split blizzard spell. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Okay. Now, if you go down here, haha, there's a secret area. Now, what you want to do is take one step down and then start going to the left, because there's actually a hidden passage down here too. And just basically just feel your way around. Okay, I'll show you this formation here and what to do when you get into this formation. What I would do is I would take out each of the hounds first, so you can make sure that you get all the experience that you're due. Ooh, Desperate Strike. So that's what the Commander can do when he's all alone. So just watch for that. And we get a level for Locke. Very good. And we're definitely going to want to heal up, for sure. Ooh, yeah, she does a good job healing, so that's really nice. But yeah, so just start looking around, so I'm pushing the down arrow now. Haha! And then if you go down there, there's another secret area. And this one is definitely tough to see. And we get a high ether, which is essentially can restore, I don't know if it's all of your magic, but it's most of it for sure. 150 MP, so that's really good. We're not going to need that for quite a while, so just hang on to it. And we get an X potion, which restores all of your HP. But if you go down here, there's one more secret chest, and that allows us to obtain our first ribbon of the game. And the ribbon, just like most other Final Fantasy games, protects from all status ailments. So it's very helpful. Not so much right now, but it will be a lot later in the game. And you just go all the way up here, to the right, and back down. So there you go. By the way, you may have noticed that sometimes they block with what it appears to be a sword. Oh, we get another earring. Let's just leave it like that for now. Because her magic is doing enough damage to kill everybody. And the way I think that works is that each weapon comes with an evade percentage, which can be used. So that's kind of cool. Down to the left there in that open area is nothing. And you'll notice that that little area down there, down to the bottom right of the screen, is where the save point was behind Duncan's house. So all of the passages underneath these houses have little intertwining mazes, which is kind of cool. Oh. Locke? You alright, buddy? Oh. Well, he just wants to. Well, it's because Locke's a nice guy. I promise that he's not, trying to do it for any malicious intent. And if we go out here, aha! We've successfully gotten behind this house. And for some reason, this guard does not recognize that I was behind him earlier, nor that there is an escaped general in our command. That's just great. And if we go up here, we have successfully made it out of South Figaro. Woohoo! Now, the first thing we want to do is we need to heal up. So let's go up here. And I believe we can still use this place to rest. Yep. Very good. For some reason, the music doesn't change when you get onto the world map, which is kind of interesting. Now, one thing I will say is that if you forgot to get enemies here like the Mew and the Unseelie and the Belmadar, now would be a good time to get those. So when you go back to the Veld later in the game, spoiler alert, we can go back to the Belt later in the game, we can get more rages for Gao. So there's something to keep in mind. Alright, so what we need to do is make our way up to Narshe. So let's go back the same way that we came earlier. Okay, now we just need to go back through this cave, which we've done already. But we get to face off against some new enemies here. Acrophes. So, the enemies have definitely matured since we were here last. But still no match for us. Alright, very good. Okay. Let's go this way. Huh? What was that sound? I don't quite like that. Now, let me show you something. I'm going to just use a save state right here. Now, if you tried to open this chest earlier, there was a Phoenix down. But since we've come back here later in the game, the chest has matured and we've gained an ether. So that's pretty cool. So that's kind of how this works. Is that the chest is mature. But I don't want to pick it up just yet. I want to wait till later. I'll go up against a new enemy here. The Cartagra, maybe? I don't know. But either way, just watch out for them. They can poison you. But fortunately, I have something that can take care of that. She knows Poisona. In this part of the game, Celeste is pretty much exactly like Terra, except that Celeste is an ice user as opposed to a fire user. Take out them. Very good. Woohoo! Alright, very nice. Now let's just keep going up. Keep going past the way we came. And there's another party that you can face off against. 3 Cartagras. Ugh. And I'll worry about unpoisoning Locke after the battle. And again, the reason that I'm just using that I'm taking out single enemies is because I know that I can take them out with one shot. I can't quite take them out with a split magic just yet. And we gained a level for Celeste. Ooh, and she learned the Imp spell, which is actually one of the most useless spells in the game, because it just can turn the enemy into an imp, but hardly anybody is susceptible to it, so it's really pretty useless. I don't really like it at all. Okay, I definitely heard something that time, and I don't like it. Let's see. Yeah, that's all we want to do. Okay, let's go up this way. And if we go... What is that noise, in fact? Okay, well, there's apparently a noise going on, which I don't really care about, but if you go up here, it's a recovery spring. Now, in order to complete my bestiary, there's one more enemy I want to try and find, so let me see if I can find him. And I'll just keep running around until I find him. Ah, here's the enemy I'm looking for, Gold Bear. So, just like the name says, it's a gold bear. It doesn't really have anything useful to it, it's just, You know, it's got a little bit more HP, but again, I'm just doing it so I can complete the bestiary. There you are. Very good. Okay, no problems there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to heal up, just like that, make some final preparations, and then we'll get out of this cave. Okay, now we're ready to go, so let's just calmly walk out of this cave. Huh? What's that sound? What's that shaking? Something's coming through the wall. It's a trap. Crap! I just rhymed. And just in time for a boss battle against tunnel armor. Uh-oh, that thing looks pretty dangerous. Oh dear. So how are we going to stop it? We don't have the reflect spell yet. What do you mean, don't worry? It's going to launch some stuff at it. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, sounds good. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to use Runic with Celeste. And we want to try and steal something from tunnel armor. Now, the way Runic Blade work is if there's a magic spell cast, that Celeste will automatically draw. Ooh, I got an air knife. Perfect. And what will happen then is Celeste will automatically draw the spell to herself, and she'll gain however much MP it costs to normally cast the spell. So that's actually pretty cool. A very unique ability. Well, what I want to do for right now is I want to swap out my main gauche with the other air knife because it's a stronger weapon. Now we're ready to go. And now all we need to do at this point is just do physical attacks and take out tunnel armor. And that's really the strategy. Now you want to be very careful. If Celeste's turn comes up again and tunnel armor hasn't used a spell, like right now, I'd have to reestablish the Runic Blade if I wanted to do anything. So I'm just going to bypass her turn. And same thing, we're good. And that's all there is to it. So no problems there. So again, don't do anything with the Runic Blade if her turn has not come up. Just wait until he uses a spell, then reestablish the Runic Blade, and you should be good to go. But that's all there is to tunnel armor. Woo! And we get an elixir from that battle. Fantastic. Absolutely. And now we're done with locked scenario. Ooh. Where's Mog? The three groups have arrived in Narshe, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. But what will be the battle that unfolds? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.